Good afternoon. It's Wednesday, 15th of April, and the time is 6:30, 18:30 hours. I'm about to have my juice. Um, it's an immunity booster juice. I have watermelon rind and green papaya, about half a green papaya, unripe papaya. And underneath somewhere there, I have pineapple skin from this morning. I'm also going to cut this small cucumber into pieces and juice it together with one piece of ginger and one piece of turmeric. It's the ginger and turmeric. Oh, and I've got some lime skin as well. It's the ginger and turmeric that's high in polyphenols that will boost the immunity. And I think I'm going to add a lime as well. I've got a ripe lime here. So I'm gonna add this lime together with the skin, except I'll remove the seeds, and I'll use one of these pieces of ginger. I'll cut small pieces. Okay, and I had a little bit of disaster. I was not paying attention, and I had some burnt toast here. So I'm gonna scrape that burnt bit off and make a vegetable sandwich. I have the salad that I'm gonna use for the sandwich filling in my fridge here. So I've got cucumber, lettuce, and a cabbage, and so that's my dinner for tonight. What do you call it? Wednesday, April 15th, 2020. Right, this is my juice. One thing I've just added, which I didn't mention earlier, I added a slice of purple cabbage. So that's why it's got this interesting color. And I've also added white pepper as well as black pepper. Normally I just add black pepper, but I did some research today, and it seems that white pepper also contains piperine, in fact slightly more. So instead of adding just white pepper, it's important, if you're transitioning to something new, use half and half so that the taste is not such a shock, and see whether you can handle the taste. So I haven't had a sip of this. I didn't put any Lee and Perrins or balsamic vinegar because I suspect the sourness should be enough with one lime plus the rind of another lime from another two limes from this morning from my fruit salad. So I'm gonna have a sip now, and I'll tell you what it tastes like. I downed that all in one go. It's nice, thick and creamy. It's not quite a smoothie, but it's a thick juice. Its consistency is like milky almost. The dominant taste is the ginger dancing with the lime, and the sweetness from the pineapple, the cucumber, and the watermelon. The watermelon tastes like watermelon. It's very subtle, so it gets overpowered, but it's there just to provide the water mostly, and whatever nutrients there is in the skin and rind. I think there's cerulean and lycopene. There's a little bit of flesh, and there's chlorophyll in the green skin anyway. It's nice. I like it. And it's got enough acidity, as I suspected, not to have to add balsamic vinegar or Lee and Perrins. In fact, it's so nice, I'm gonna have another drink. Altogether, I made about 1.5 liters. Oh, I just remembered I'm supposed to have this with my sandwich, so I gotta stop now before I finish it all. It's a lovely juice. It's a winner. Okay, so just to recap, the ingredients are leftover skin of pineapple, skin of watermelon with a rind, the rind and skin of two key limes from this morning from my fruit salad. One whole key lime, together with the flesh, but with the seeds removed. One jicama, which is sengkuang in Malay. What else? Oh, a slice of purple cabbage to give it this interesting color. Half a green papaya, and I think that's it, right? I've covered all the ingredients. So I'm just so glad I discovered that you can juice a watermelon rind and skin and pineapple rind and skin, because otherwise it would just go into the to make enzyme fertilizer. This way I could get some juice out of it as well as make my enzyme fertilizer. Okay, I'm so happy with this. It's a great tasting juice, you know. The turmeric is in the background, it's there for my health, not so much for the taste, and since it's in the background and it could be overpowering on its own, that's well and good. What else? Yeah, I'm very happy with this. Ginger is there, but it dances with the acidity, so it's nicely balanced and well-rounded. And I think the green papaya gives it a nice creaminess, so it has the thickness and texture of milk almost. Okay, that's it for this evening. Wednesday, 15th of April 2020, and the time is almost 7 o'clock. About 5 or 10 to 7, I guess. Right, this is my assembled sandwich. I've got this black stuff is actually this Marmite. It's not my favorite for sandwiches because it's a bit too runny. It gets quite messy. I prefer Vegemite for sandwiches because it has a thicker consistency. It's more like paste. I've put it on this side, you know, at the bottom here, as well as this side. If you're new to Marmite or haven't not used to it, I must tell you it's an acquired taste, so you might want to put only on one slice of the bread of your sandwich, not on both slices. And then I've got bits of the salad. I've got what do you call it, lettuce, cucumber, some juliennes of carrot, and shredded white cabbage. So if you're feeling fancy, you can put your favorite sauce as well: chili sauce, tomato sauce, burger sauce, hot dog relish, sweet relish, Piccadilly, whatever you know you want. Just don't put too much of it because a lot of it is processed and a lot of sugar, maybe even oil. If you're on a whole food diet, so just be aware of that. Okay, so let me enjoy my dinner, and I'm gonna take out my juice from the freezer. I've kept it there while I assembled my my sandwich. Okay, see ya, bye.